Tensions are running high in the Jets-Steelers season opener on Sunday afternoon, which perhaps was expected given that it's Aaron Rodgers' first game back at MetLife Stadium since leaving New York. So far, it's been looking good for a revamped Jets squad that's kicking off the campaign with Justin Fields under center. Fields helped lead the Jets to one of the team's best first halves in recent history, but also took some tough hits, including one from Steelers' Jalen Ramsey at the end of the second quarter. Ramsey's late hit on Fields was a borderline roughing penalty, and it started a small skirmish between Jets and Steelers players. On the very next play, Jets' Garrett Wilson appeared to defend his quarterback and former Ohio State teammate by getting into a heated altercation with Ramsey. After the play ended, the two pulled at each other's jerseys for several seconds before getting separated by coaches and NFL officials. The Jets currently lead the Steelers 19-17 and are a few quarters away from ruining Rodgers' Week 1 homecoming. While the Pittsburgh Steelers did snag a win in Week 1, they didn't make it easy on themselves. A key component in that unfortunate development was the performance of left tackle Broderick Jones. In the aftermath of Sunday's 34-32 triumph over the New York Jets, Jones is under fire. On the 33rd Team's Check the Mic podcast, Steve Palazzolo and Sam Monson criticized the former first-round pick. Steelers LT Broderick Jones roasted following rough season debut. Monson, in particular, believes Jones will continue to be a problem for the Steelers. He cites plays like a near interception for quarterback Aaron Rodgers as things that could come back to bite Pittsburgh if Jones doesn't improve. That's a concern because that's a repeatable play in terms of, look, Rodgers at his age, the thing he's going to struggle with now is escapability, Monson said. Number 2. That was the last of a series of plays where Broderick Jones at left tackle just got his ass handed to him by Will McDonald. Broderick Jones is going to be a problem for this offense all the way through the season. That problem is going to produce plays like that, which is the one area where Rodgers at his current 40-plus-year-old self is not Aaron Rodgers. There aren't a lot of areas of concern for the Steelers' offense. The one area of concern is their left tackle is a turnstile, and Rodgers can't have that at this point in his career. Rodgers managed to go 22 of 30 for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns despite the pressure. The future Hall of Fame man got sacked on 4 separate occasions. Advanced metrics didn't like Jones' outing much, either. According to Pro Football Focus, he surrendered 3 sacks and 4 pressures overall. He earned a measly 46.8 pass blocking grade on the afternoon. Jones' progression could make or break Pittsburgh's season. After spending last season at right tackle, the Steelers' hope is Jones will soon improve back on the left side. Week 1 wasn't a good start whatsoever. The former Georgia standout was out of position due to Troy Fautanu's injury. The second-year man is now healthy and playing, enjoying a mixed bag of a 2025-26 debut. Spending back-to-back first-round picks on bookend pieces is nice in theory, but it does come with expected growing pains. That's what Pittsburgh is dealing with right now. The issue with that is Jones is nearing 2,000 snaps played in his career. He's no longer the new kid on the block. He's also playing one of football's most valuable positions and protecting the franchise's most valuable asset on that side of the ball. If Rodgers gets hurt, the Steelers won't be reaching the heights they want to ascend to. Upon returning from an Achilles rupture suffered in Week 1 of 2023, Rodgers' mobility took a hit. He isn't the escape artist he once was, even after looking better late in the 2024-25 campaign with the Jets. Rodgers can make quick decisions and release the ball from a variety of arm angles, but pressure makes him a new player. Sunday showcased some of that. To Monson's point, it isn't sustainable for success. That necessitates Jones getting going fast. Perhaps matchups against the Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots can help him get back on track. The Pittsburgh Steelers have made a one-for-one swap on their practice squad with Rakim Jarrett signing and Lance McCutcheon getting released, the team announced Monday afternoon. We have signed Rakim Jarrett to the practice squad and released Lance McCutcheon from the practice squad. Jarrett entered the league as an undrafted free agent in 2023 with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was with them until this August, when he was waived at roster cutdowns. The Steelers hosted Jarrett for a visit on Friday and decided to add him to their practice squad 3 days later, after the weekend and their season opener on Sunday. It should also be noted that he spent 2020 and 2021 with Tomlin's Don, Dino Tomlin, at Maryland. In 2 seasons with the Buccaneers, Jarrett was active for 20 games, including 2 starts. He caught 13 of his 20 targets for 184 yards while playing 325 total offensive snaps. He also chipped in another 161 snaps on special teams. Jarrett could be an option for the Steelers to elevate as a gunner on the punt coverage team with 18 snaps at gunner over the last 2 seasons. At the very least, he provides an experienced young option for them on the practice squad. He made a nice catch in primetime during his rookie season for the Bucs. Here's a clip via Ari Pooley on X. What a catch by Buccaneers rookie Rakim Jarrett. Participated in the 2023 NFL Scouting Combine out of Maryland and measured in at 5,117, 192 pounds with a 4.44-second 40-yard dash. He also put up 13 reps on the bench press and posted an impressive 35.5-inch vertical. He didn't complete a full workout with a hamstring injury. You can check out our full scouting report on him coming out of college here. McCutcheon had a strong training camp and preseason for the Steelers after initially signing to the team's practice squad in October of last year. He bounced on and off the roster a couple times, but circled back to the practice squad on September 3rd. In 3 preseason games, McCutcheon caught 5 of his 8 targets for 66 yards and a touchdown. Here was his touchdown catch from Skylar Thompson against the Carolina Panthers in the preseason. Skylar Thompson touchdown pass to Lance McCutcheon. 5 receivers on the active roster. Jarrett joins Kushawn Williams as the only 2 receivers on the practice squad at the moment. Both players offer special teams value.